All right, we got our setup out here. Just so you know what I've got, I have my Kong toy under my arm. I have the e-collar remote set on an 8 because we're trying to fade out that e-collar. And we do that by going corrective. Yeah. Ouch, right in the nuts. Okay, so she just already peed. I told her she could go pee out here. Good girl. All right, you ready? That means it's time to work. You ready? Millie? Yeah, good girl. No. All right, Miss Dramatic. All right, we're gonna start fading out the leash in the hand pretty soon as well. But for right now, we're just gonna walk her just like this. We're gonna go down to the green area. Easy. We're gonna go take a little walkie. Very nice. You know, I do not trust the weatherman. I don't know who Apple uses to do weather, but it was like 0% chance of rain. And I pulled up to check I found a gift card from Viking Pizza Company, and I was like, I wonder if there's anything on this, and it was $20. So I was like, hey, check that out. And as I was getting out, it just started to downpour. I was like, come on. Easy. Thank you. I'm not gonna be like super micromanagey on this walk, but I am gonna make sure that she listens. Obviously, last time, if you recall, there was a man that was walking and she just decided to go say hi of her own accord. And I was like, yeah, we're not doing that today. Easy. She can't go ahead of me into the open space. She's gotta wait. Easy. Free. There you go. Good girl. Notice I'm not repeating the word free if she doesn't immediately go out there. Just letting her remember what the word means. Here we go. I'm gonna give her 5 minutes of this. Nice job. Now I can actually find it. Good girl. You're so good. You're so good. Good girl, Millie. All right, you ready to go run around? All right, nice job, Mama. Nice job. All right, we're gonna let her zoom for a second. I'm gonna put this here on a little sign. It's a metal sign here, and it'll be our little tripod. No. No. You wanna play? Hey, you wanna play? Oh. Oh. Oh, good girl. Ow! That's my hand. You gotta actually fucking aim. Oh, good girl. Get it. Oh, good job, Mama. Good girl. Yay. Good girl. Good girl, Millie. Oh, yeah. Oh, there it is. Good. Oh. Oh, good. Good job. Good girl. Very nice. Good girl. Yes. Yes. Good girl. Oh, good girl. Wow. Oh. No. Good. Down. Now I'm leveraging. Notice a little social pressure here. There you go. Good girl. Right. Yeah, good girl. Very nice. Good job. Pay, pay, pay. Good job, mama. Good girl. Pay, pay, pay. Out. I relax it. No. She goes into a down. Notice how natural this is. I'm not having to tell her to do all this stuff. She just realizes the game doesn't continue unless I offer it. I'm just gonna make sure that she's in frame really quick so you can see how good she's doing. Because she's absolutely killing it right now. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, good. No. Notice I'm not using the e-collar for this either. You want to keep playing, you gotta lay down. Yeah, she hears another dog. Good, very nice. Right. Yeah, good girl. Good job, very nice. Good girl. The hand goes on the dog first. Good. Nice and easy. Hand goes on the toy. Out. I have to use pressure because it's under her leg. No. But as soon as I get the opportunity to turn pressure off, I do. Okay? This time I'm going to be the decoy. You're silly. Yeah, very good. Yes! Oh, good girl. Very nice, mama. Good girl, Millie. Go to your place. Nice job, mama girl. Very good. When I come back into the space, the first intention is to pay the dog for the retrieve. Good. Very nice. Then the hand goes on the toy. Notice I don't have to say out. I'm slowly being able to fade out my input. That's the whole point of this whole training process, is to be able to fade everything out. Okay? Now, notice the distraction that I'm using is the toy itself. It becomes a proofing mechanism because this is highly distracting. No. She realizes the game does not continue. There's a yawn. The game does not continue without her going into that down. So if she breaks position, not only do I say no, but the game stops. Isn't that funny? That becomes the thing that she wants to do but can't do because she's not listening. What are you doing? I'm not using any tools here. I'm just giving her the toy and taking the toy away. Millie, what are you doing? All right, I'm going to use a little pressure here. Lay down. Little pressure. Very, very little. I mean, that was very subtle. Give her a little bit of distance here. She just yawned again. Kind of sling the toy around a little bit. Squeak it. Yes. Yes. Good. Good. Yeah, good girl. Very nice. Nice job. Good girl. All right, I'm gonna just let her enjoy it for a second. So what I want you to start seeing is that the tools are there right? But I don't have to use them. I can use my communication system. So if I want to throw the reward, it's break, same as it was with the yo-yo game with food. If I want her to come to me for the reward, it's yes, she's getting paid on me. So notice how I let her miss it a couple times. It's that nice, fine, don't you even think about it. Get out of the road. Yep. I just point the energy right back to that spot again. We can play here in just a second. You need to wait. Go back. I'm gonna take your toy now. Lay down. See the puppy? See the puppy? Yeah. Down. Yep. Calm down. Grab that grass out of it. Hold on. I'm literally grabbing grass out of your collar. Okay? You still got a lot of arousal in there. So we're actually going to take a walk here in just a second, and that'll get that arousal out. But the idea here is that I can use the tools if I want to, but I don't have to. I can use the communication system. So there, she walked out in the street. She was not actually in the street. She was right where the parking area is. But ultimately, if I'm able to predict and control and give her the ability to predict and control stressors, then that gives her the power that she can turn them off. It empowers her to make the right decisions. Okay? All right, so we're going to take a little walk here. She said, I know what that means. And I'm going to pull her back into heel. Millie, come. Yes. She saw me reaching for that collar and she said, or that remote, no. No. You better get over here. Millie, come. Thank you. Hi. No. Every time you do it. Come here. Good girl. Every time you blow me off, you're gonna get it. All right, we're just gonna do a little structured walk here. Easy. Easy. Nice job. Now, as we start to go through the process of fading the leash out, I usually do 1 week with the leash in my hand. That was this past week. I do 1 week with the leash dragging, or excuse me, I do 1 week with the leash on my hip, and then I do 1 week with the leash dragging. Now that is referring to mom and dad. Usually I make it go a lot faster. It's probably like every 2 or 3 days. Easy. Stop. She's so pissed. She's like, I need to run. It's also because this silly bumper is underneath my arm, so I can't really pop the leash that well. No. Easy. Good. This leash grip proper. There we go. Easy. So I'm really watching that heel position. Easy. Her walking position is still a little bit too far ahead. And I'm letting her know you can't do it. You can't do it anymore. So this time, usually I let her prematurely go across the street. Once I get past the road, usually I let her go in front of me. This time I'm not gonna do it. And that's gonna create some frustration. So I'm going to address that frustration by telling her, no, that is not what you're gonna do anymore. You gotta wait for me. And she's handling it pretty stinking well. It's a good girl. Very nice. Easy. There's a little doodle guy up there who's talking to us. All right, check that the coast is clear here. Easy. We're gonna come to a stop. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the leash. Free. Here we go. Go be free, girl. There she is. There's the Millie girl that we all know and love. Yeah, are you so happy? You ready to go for a walkie? I'm gonna go ahead and set my timer on my watch so I get this in as an outdoor walk here. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, let's do it, girl. We're just gonna let her be free for a pretty good majority of the time while we're out here. And while I'm doing that, I'll explain to you a couple things about kind of the rest of the training process. So, like I was saying before, the whole idea of off-leash training is to give the dog the ability to just be a dog, right? To be free, to go check things out and be curious. So she's gonna have about at least a good hour probably out here that she's gonna be able to do that. I may not record the whole entire thing, but I'll definitely record the important parts, which is coming across the geese, treeing things, just seeing her do cool stuff and calling her out of, you know, situations where she shouldn't be in, giving her freedom. So happy. She's just floored right now. Good girl. And then at some point today, I'm probably going to take off her leash and prong collar and let her be just on the e-collar. I'll probably give it a little bit. There's still some birds out here, so. All right, good girl. Hi, Mama. Hi, Mama. So the process that I usually go through is a week of leash in the hand, a week of leash on the hip, and then a week of leash dragging, and then no leash. Ultimately, when it comes down to it, people will ask, well, how do you know when to transition to the next phase? And the answer is, there's not really a hard and fast way to know that she's not going to break the rules at some point, right? So, in fact, I know she will. So that's why we have layers of accountability that show her that we can still always reach out and touch her, right? Good girl. So happy. So, as of right now, she's got 2 levels of accountability. 3 actually. One is communication system with me and the relationship. One is the leash and the prong collar, and then the other one is her e-collar. So those things are just tools that allow me to point back to that communication system so that it actually means something, so that she holds it in her mind and her heart as a belief system. She knows that's one, but she has to believe. And the only way to believe is that we push her out into the world and we say, okay, it's time to go live this stuff. It's like any belief system. If you can't go out in the world and live it, then it doesn't have a whole lot of value. How real is it, you know? Good girl. Nice stuff. So the next week or so, good girl, the way that our exercises will change slightly, because we'll go from doing a lot of outdoor freedom stuff to freedom in public. And that's going to look a little bit different, because that means that we have to actually go out and find things that are distracting, that deal with other people. She loves people. She wants to say hi to everybody. But the reality is, some people don't want you to say hi to them, you know? Some people don't want to meet the dog. All right, once I come up over this hill, I'm gonna go ahead and take off her prong collar and leash. Good girl. Very nice. That breeze feels wonderful. It's a beautiful day. Come on. And just once I make sure there's no one down this hill. Sweet girl. Sweet girl. All right, come here. Good girl. No. Come here. Hey. No. Come here. Millie. There we go. Now this becomes reinforcing. Good. Free. Good job, Mama. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and close this really quick. Yeah, it's kind of warm out here, huh? It's kind of warm out here. There we go. I'm just gonna stick this stuff somewhere that doesn't get in my way. I guess I'll just hold it in my hand. The other day I took Mila to Preservation Park and we were taking a walk. I went 5 miles, but I was like, I don't think she's even gonna last 2 because she's not really used to walking in this heat. And I was right. I had to go circle back around and put her in the car, and which she definitely appreciated. Gave her some water and left the air running. And when I got back, I let her out and let her get some more water, and she was just like kind of hanging out, and she was like, all right, let's go home. She was ready to go. There's a rabbit, go get it. There's a rabbit, go get it. Go get it, Millie. So that's the kind of stuff that I want her to see out here. That's something that before she probably would have been gone, you know. Millie, come. Oh, there's another one. She sees another one in there. As long as she doesn't go back towards the road, she's allowed to chase it. Get it, Millie. Get it. Get it, girl. Come on. Get it. Yeah, you see it. Get him. Millie, come. Tap. Millie, come. Come on. Good girl. No. That's the first time I've tapped right there. Come on. Let's go, Mama. There's more rabbits this way. Good girl, you found it. Go get them. Go scare up some more bunnies. That's a great opportunity for her. So notice I didn't tap the e-collar until much later, when I was basically telling her, no, the event is over. You had your chance. So now next time she's gonna be like, oh, I gotta get that thing. Yeah, go get him. Go find him. Hi. It's somewhere down in here. Yeah, go get him. You're doing so good. All right. Good girl. I'm really nervous to turn off the video because I feel like we're gonna have a lot of wildlife today based on that. Already seen a couple things, yeah? What do you think, girl? Good girl. Hi. Easy. This is the kind of stuff I want to start practicing right here. Free. knowing when to heel and when to go explore. Good girl. What do you think about that, huh? There's a bird up there in that tree. You go get that bird. You go get him. She said, I smell something. She said, I smell something. Let's go. She hears those birds. So notice how I leave her behind. Lily, come. Her punishment is she has to walk extra far to get back to me. And it's hot. And she's tired. Good girl. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep so good tonight, Mom and Dad. You're a good girl. Very good. This is the best day yet, girl. You're doing great. Good coherent play in several different settings. She feels free. She feels like she can just be a dog. She's not barking neurotically at things for no reason. Oh, I thought that was a squirrel tail. It was a stick. I was like, are you serious that you missed that? It was like right beside her. That's funny. Good girl. Come on. Let's go. Good girl. Good girl. Very nice. Ooh, I hear something in that thing, in that creek. Yeah, you hear the creek? What are you doing? Come on. Yeah, Mr. Creek. You see something. What is it? Let's see what it is. What you got, girl? What is it? What is it? Oh, what is it, girl? Let's see. What do we got? She's on the trail for something. What do you see, girl? What is it? Where is it? Is it here? I hear something. I don't know what it is, but maybe it's a squirrel, maybe it's a raccoon. Yeah, I heard something in the creek earlier too, girl. Do you smell it? What is it? What is it, girl? You smell it? Yeah. Good girl. Yeah, you're so smart. Gosh, I love that sweet woody smell. It's like a cedar sap or something. I don't know. It smells amazing. Like a peppery, sweet smell. Someone told me that it was magnolia trees, but I think it's something else. Yeah. What do you think, huh? What do you think? Good girl. All right. Well, we're almost at 30 minutes here. I'm gonna let her walk down to the creek here in just a second. And once I do, I'll probably turn this off and we'll just enjoy the rest of the walk in silence. And I might turn it back on when we get to the geese. Yeah. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Very good. Yeah. You're so happy. I just can't believe how much she's matured. You know, it's like it happens so quickly when we're doing training because she's learning how to resist impulses, but she's also learning how to hold up under pressure, you know, and how to turn off pressure and to learn how to predict and control when pressure is going to happen, which improves the self-image, it improves welfare, and it improves the relationship because she knows that I'm kind of giving her that guidance. Good girl. Hi. You're doing so good. Very good. Oh, there's a bird up there, girl. Go get it. Go get that bird. Good girl. You hear the bird? You hear the bird? This is looking 10 times better than it was. Doesn't look near as gross, dirty. Looks a lot better. Hello, ma'am. No, get over here. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Figure out where to go. Problem solving 101. This is pressure right here. Yeah, there you go. Good girl. Nice job. Did that freak you out a little bit? Yeah. Good girl. All right. Oh, you got some deer poop or some kind of poop? Out. Out. Thank you. Let's go. We don't need you falling into that nasty water today. Yeah. Silly girl. Hi, what are you doing? I thought that the creek was coming up faster than it actually is. I think it's just right up here around this corner. If I'm not mistaken. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Hi. What are you doing? What are you doing? Silly girl. You're so silly. Yeah, you getting hot? We're gonna give you a chance to splash around in that creek. You can cool down a little bit. Yeah. That's a good girl. Yeah. There's a squirrel. Get him! She didn't even see it. She just heard it. You see that squirrel? I saw him. If you can catch a squirrel with your mouth today, I'd be very impressed by that. All right, we'll go down to the creek here. Yeah, this is Squirrel Village right here. I've seen a lot of good quality little fatties in here. Yeah, that's a good girl. Get him, get him. Go get him. Some birds over there. She gets to scare off. Perfect, we're right at 35 minutes. Good reference point here from the beginning here. Perfect. Free. Go down there. Go. Good girl. Go check it out. It's flowing. you go. Oh, did you see that froggy? Go check it out, girl. It's just water. Good girl. Remember before she wouldn't even try this. Good girl. See the water? Good girl. Yeah. Go check it out. Keep going to water. Check it out. Girl, Millie. Go check it out. Go in there. You ready? Good girl. Did you see it jump in there? Oh, what's it doing? Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. She's seeing little frogs jump in there and swim. And she's like, I don't know if I'm allowed to go chase that thing. I'm kind of scared a little. Do you want me to come down here with you? I'll stand down here. You hear all the frogs jumping in? Try it. You just need a little pressure. Go in there. Go in there. It's just water. It's just water. What are you doing, weirdo? Come on. Go in there. If I had water shoes on today, I would just jump in there with you. What do you think about that, huh? Shake it off. See the water? Yeah, I'm not scared of it. Man, I should have worn my boots today. I would have just gotten in there. That would have made her feel a lot better about it. All right, the mosquitoes know that I'm around. They smell my blood. They're coming after me. Go say hi. Go say hi. All right, you want to finish? All right. You want to go finish? All right, we're going to go finish our walk. That's a good girl. She's doing amazing. Good girl, Millie. Look at her. Go get in it. Go in there. Go in there. There you go. Look at that. Good girl. That's what I wanted right there. Good girl. Nice job. Little reinforcement. Good girl, Millie. Good girl. Millie, come. Come on. Now you start to realize it's easier to go in there to drink it so you can turn around. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come on. She's like, how do I come out? I have to back out. Good girl. Good. All right, let's go. I'm gonna leave her behind. Come on, Mel. She's like, I don't know how to get out of here. Good girl. Yay, good girl. Out. Yes. Excellent work. Excellent work. That's a good girl. What a good baby. You are so amazing. So proud of you. All right, we're gonna go finish our little walk. Hope you've enjoyed this.